Hello everybody, Dave C. here. Back at you. A couple of months ago I came out with a video about some one-finger guitar fill licks for bluegrass guitar. So I thought I would come back out and show you a couple more things. I showed you two real easy licks that you could do using just one finger of your fretting hand to make some really cool bluegrass fills. So anyway, I'm going to come back at you today with a couple of those. Had a couple comments on the last video that said, wish you had a few more close-ups in there. So starting now, cut to close-up. Close-up by magic of editing. Okay, let's do a little quick recap on what we did on the last one. That was one of the licks we did. That's the other lick we did. Let me break them down again real slow just as a recap. One more time. So you're only on 3 strings there, and you're 3 strings and about 3 frets. So you're just working all right in here, so you don't have far to travel. Now the other one. That's just 2 strings that you're working on to do that whole lick. Okay, here's a new lick for you. It's just kind of along the same lines as these other things. It's real simple. And it even uses the end of that last lick in part of this one. That's kind of like that lick that I just was working on, but you start out on your E string up here. It's a little bit different, but you can make all kinds of variations off these things too. So just in practicing this, I find that I make a lot of mistakes that sound really cool because you can go to a minor variation, or you can go to a major variation or a 7th variation, and it's, see, there's a little different one right there. You can do all kinds of stuff. Just let your imagination run wild and have fun, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. I'm going to connect 2 together. I'm going to show you one more lick, connect them together, and this makes a really cool little run. So it's real similar to that other one. That's actually the run right there. You slide up on your G string. See, nothing to that. And then you do the same exact thing. You slide. Instead of doing that, instead of starting out on your G string, you start out on your A string. See how that sounds? Sounds pretty cool. Now, go back to that first lick that we did back here and connect it to that. See how cool that sounds? I mean, there's nothing to this. So that is it. That is all there is to it. You can do this. If you think you can't, you can. Believe me, hear me now and believe me later, you can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. It's just simply not that hard. And that's the cool thing about it. It sounds a whole lot harder and more technical and more complicated than it really is. I promise you can do this. Just stick with it and have some fun. Go to jams, and wherever you live, you'll find a bluegrass jam around somewhere. Go to it, have some fun, and learn to play these songs and learn to play these licks and throw them in there and just have a lot of fun with it. Anyway, you guys take it easy, and we will see you on the next go-round. Adios.